That we've been talking about, I think, for 48 hours now, and today should be the last 24 hours that we're talking about it, because it's going to keep moving up closer towards the Hudson Bay, relax that pressure gradient, relax those winds, but not for today. We still have to get through it. So a couple of wraparound rain showers, a couple hundredths of an inch, no more than that. You can see the visible satellite imagery here, a couple of clouds, absolutely, leading to hopefully more sunshine later on today. The lines of equal pressure, this is the indicator as to why it's windy, near 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts for the 4 counties in the southwest to Buffalo, South Dakota, even into the Belfouche area. We turned on the infrared satellite now. It's more about the radar. Really just a couple of rain showers over by the Crosby to Bow Bells area, even into Tioga. But the wind advisory in effect for a couple of counties in the southwest till 4 o'clock this afternoon. 50 mile per hour wind gusts is the potential. I mean, look at this. We're seeing sustained winds in Hettinger at 35 miles per hour to 18 in Minot. So the sweet spot for those stronger winds is in the southwest. Hettinger 52 mile per hour gusts. Nothing even registered over 20 miles per hour right now for Jamestown, Devils Lake, Grand Forks. But don't you worry, that wind is going to be moving off from west to east. Now that is a takeaway. Yesterday at this time we had a south wind still driving in some warmer temperatures where we were close to 80 degrees. Today it's a west wind. That's why we're seeing cooler air, drier air, and just it feels cleaner outside too. Even though the air quality yesterday to today is the same, really good, between 0 to 50 for that air quality index. But we keep leaning forward here into this evening. This is when the winds will die down. It's 8 o'clock. We're past sunset by 20 minutes at this point. Still feeding in the 25 to 30 mile per hour gusts, but it's better. Why? Because that low is moving up and out of our region, relaxing that pressure gradient. So we go into tomorrow morning. Next to nothing for the winds, 5 to 15 miles per hour, but they're turning out of the south again. So this is why we rebound temperature-wise in the 70s to just about 80 degrees. Maybe a 20 mile per hour wind gust, but overall should be pretty good. So a live look right now. I mean, look at this color right now in Minot. And I'm talking about the color in the trees, not from the cloud cover. 65 degrees there. Winds are southwest. West winds in Williston. I love that blue sky. I just can't get away from that. But you do notice the trees blowing here. 38 mile per hour wind gusts. We go to the capital city. This is actually the sunniest I think it's been all day. Lake Metagoshi, you know, a little dark outside. Definitely a little breezy. I love this right here. And in fact, Dickinson had a double rainbow this morning. 44 mile per hour wind gusts. By the time we head into Saturday, we're going to see another kink in the road with a trough come through. That trough will be bringing in some cooler air. So highs today, 60s, 70s. We rebound, not tomorrow morning, which is where we're going to go in the 40s, but for the daytime highs in the 70s and 80s. Then here comes that kink in the road once we get to the weekend. Below normal, but then we get a little bit better or closer towards that average, Krista, once we're past the upcoming weekend. First day of fall is on Sunday. 65 rings in the morning hours, equal day and equal night. Although it is a little bit delayed because of some light reflection in the atmosphere. So still 12 and 12 when you think about it hour-wise for daylight and night.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I heard you and Wayne talking about that this morning. Very interesting that it's the light bends, so that affects it.
Yep, when it hits Earth's atmosphere, that's why we have a couple days delayed. But overall, 12 and 12.
All right. Thanks so much, Heidi. Yep.